Hello everybody, welcome to Square One's 6 o'clock Wednesday night virtual Pilates class. You will notice today that I have no Caitlin or Lucy to help me. They're both currently unavailable at the moment, so it is just me, the camera, and you at home. So I'll be talking you through and demonstrating the exercises today. Didn't think this would be happening, did you? Neither did I, so new for us all. Anyway, all you need at home this evening is a 2x2 meter squared space. You need a mat or a towel or a blanket to lie on, somewhere comfortable. Make sure that you work within the constraints of your own injuries in your body. If you have any injuries, make sure you have one of us at Square One check it out for you. Or if you're interstate or overseas, drop us a line. We know people everywhere, so we can recommend someone for you. Otherwise, let's begin. Let's get started. Lying down on our backs, everyone. We're going to have our knees bent and our feet flat. And we're just going to start by imagining a little marble in between both of our hip bones. As we exhale, we're going to tuck the pelvis, imprint the lower spine, roll the marble up towards your belly button, and then as you inhale, roll the marble towards your pubic bone and have a little arch underneath your lower back. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and imprint the lower back, and then inhale, roll the marble towards your pubic bone and have a little arch. Excellent. So we're exhaling to imprint, inhaling to arch, rolling the marble north and rolling the marble south. Very nice. So what we're doing is we're using this movement to investigate the relationship between our pelvic movement and the movement of our lower back. Very good. So from here, as we roll the marble south, the lower back arches. As we roll the marble north towards our belly button, the lower back imprints. Very good. Now, we can either stay with this movement here, or if you'd like to add in the rest of the compass face, visualize an east and a west as both of your hip bones on either side. And let's then exhale as we roll the marble up north towards our belly button. Then we're going to roll it around towards our left hip bone, then down towards our lower back to the pubic bone, and then around towards the right hip bone, and then imprint the lower back down. So in effect, what we're doing is we're rolling that marble all the way around the compass face, trying to get each of those little numbers along the way. Oh, numbers, sorry, I thought of it as a roulette table then. Like we're rolling it around. Oh yes, a roulette table works as well. Let's go around the clock face or around the roulette table one more time this way. And then roll the marble in the reverse direction. So to the right hip bone, down towards the pubic bone, across to the left hip bone, and then up to the belly button. So we're making that circular movement of the pelvis. And I want you to try and stay as quiet through the rest of the body as possible. So the thighs, the hamstrings, the glutes are all relaxed and melting into the floor. Fabulous. One more pelvic clock in this direction. And then bring yourself back to the center of the clock. So you're right in the middle. You'll have a little bit of a lift underneath the lower back. From here, we're going to inhale to prepare. As we exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop, thigh bone vertical, shin horizontal, lower it back down into its footprint, and then exhale, float the left leg up into tabletop, thigh vertical, shin horizontal, and lower it back down. Just do a few more marches on either leg. Exhale up, inhale back down. Fairly simple exercise, but what I want you to concentrate on is that pelvic marble staying right in the middle of the clock face, in the middle of the compass face. Very nice. Oh, I've used multiple different images for the same thing. Clock, compass, roulette wheel. If only I had Caitlin or Lucy to keep me here under control. Lovely. Bring this leg up into tabletop. Pause there. Bring the other leg up into tabletop to join it. And then from here, you're going to exhale as you stretch the right leg out really, really, really long. Inhale, fold it back in. And then exhale, stretch the left leg out really long. Inhale to fold it back in. So we're working slowly and deliberately, alternatingly stretching the legs out long, keeping the rib cage funneling down at the front and that pelvic marble in the middle of your compass or your clock or your roulette table, whichever image you choose to use. They are all right. One more on either side, everyone. And then from here, we'll float both of the arms up, place an imaginary ball of energy in between the hands, squeeze that ball of energy, and then this time, as you stretch the right leg out, take the ball of energy overhead, and then bring the leg and the arms back up. Then to the other side, energy overhead, leg stretches long. Very good. We're going to continue to alternate sides here and use the breath. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bring it back. This should be working us into our lower tummy now, little bit into the upper tummy, and the legs should be feeling alive. Very nice. Then whichever side we're on, stretch it out, hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up, and then to the other side, holding here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Everything back up, hands back down onto the ground, feet back down onto the ground. Very good. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Take the tension out of the thighs. Bring the arms up. Interlace the fingers behind the back of the head. Elbow tips in the peripheral vision. Take an inhale breath to prepare. Feel your sternum or your breastbone is like a zipper, curling up, zipping those ribs closed. Inhale, reach the arms long, grab the thighs, peel yourself up a little higher. Take the hands back behind the head, elbow tips back in the peripheral vision, there they are, and roll back down. Inhale, feel the length of your spine on the mat and relax. Relax over. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl a little higher. Pelvic marble stays in the middle. Hands back behind the head. And then we roll back down. Let's do 2 more of these. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl a little higher. Hands back behind the head. We roll back down. Very nice. Last one here. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, reach long. Peel a little higher. Stretch the arms long, palms down, and start pumping the arms up and down. And we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Peel up a little higher at the end. And roll back down. Hands back onto the floor. Let the head turn side to side. Let that neck relax out. Give it a little stretchy. Fabulous. Coming back into the center here. Melting down onto the mat. Bring the feet in a little bit closer. Take a big inhale breath. Roll that pelvic marble back towards north, towards your belly button. Peel back up into a bridge. Reach the tailbone to the back of your knees. Take a big inhale breath here. Fill your lungs up with air. And exhale, roll back down. Beautiful. Let's add the arms into this bridge here, everyone. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. peeling up. Inhale, arms go up and over, and exhale, peel back down all the way, and inhale, hands back down next to the hips. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, reach them over, and exhale, roll back down. Inhale, arms back down. Beautiful stretch out for your spine. Exhale, peeling up. Inhale, reach them over, and exhale, rolling back down. Very nice. 3 more of these. These feel so good. Stretch that spine out. Every time you lie it down on the earth, you lie it down a little bit longer than the previous time. Nice. 1 more here. And rolling back down, place the hands back down next to the hips. Place them a little bit wider out towards the side. Take the right leg up and over, cross it over, tightly cross those legs. And then from here, take the legs across to the side, bring the legs back up, and then over to the other side. Very nice. This is going to give our lower backs a delicious stretch, mobilizing your lumbar spine into rotation, and also giving you a delicious stretch down through the outside of each of your hips. Well done. 1 more either way. This is fun. I miss having one of the girls though. And pop that foot back down onto the floor. Cross the other leg over very tightly. Arms are still out towards the side, and allow the legs to go across. Let that lower back lift, that's okay. Bring the legs back up and then over to the other side. And you allow the weight of your legs to pull your pelvis off the earth, giving you that amazing stretch in through your lower back. Should feel fantastic. Now, if the next set of bridges are a little bit too challenging for us, this is the exercise that I want you to come back to, okay? Bring it back. Place that foot back down onto the floor. Arms back in by your sides, palms down. Take an inhale breath to prepare. As we exhale, we're going to roll up. Just stop on the tips of your shoulder blades, so you're not in a super high bridge, but you're in a nice curved shape here. Exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop. Inhale, pop it back down, and then exhale, bring the left leg up into tabletop. Inhale, pop it back down. We're going to continue to alternate sides and march here, aiming to keep the 2 hip bones level with each other at the top. And we're hitting that pure tabletop, vertical, horizontal, every single time we bring that leg up. And we're keeping both of the hip bones level with each other, just like we've got that tray of Veuve Clicquot that Lucy likes on top of both of the hips. Nice. Then come up, stretch your right leg straight up towards the ceiling, roll back down towards the floor, keep that leg long and straight. Inhale there. Exhale, peeling back up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale back up. We'll do 3 more single leg bridges. This is going to really load us up through the back of the left leg. Everyone, make us feel really good in through those glutes and those hamstrings. And coming up, bend that leg, pop him back down onto the earth, float the other leg up, stretch it straight up to the sky, and exhale, roll down. Inhale there, and exhale, roll back up. Inhale at the top, exhale to roll down. Aim to keep this leg as long and as straight as you can. If you have to, it's okay to bend it a little bit. 2 more single leg bridges. Should be feeling that work nicely in through the back of that leg that's on the floor, team. And coming up, bend the knee, pop the foot down flat, march the feet in a little bit closer, roll back down for a moment. Just take the knees side to side. Give your lower back a little rest and a little stretchy. Then legs, knees pointing back up to the ceiling. Roll back up into your bridge. March the feet in a little closer again. And then you're going to roll up onto your tippy toes and roll back down. Exhale up, inhale down. This is now going to work into the back of our calf muscles a little bit more, and also a little bit more into our glutes and into our hamstrings. This time working on endurance because we're holding the same position. Keep going with this, everyone. Should be starting to feel a little bit of a burn. That is okay, that is good and encouraged at this point in time in this exercise. Nice. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Place the heels down, roll back down through the spine, and bring the legs up. Give them a cuddle in towards your chest. Nice. Holding it here for a moment. Thinking about pulling both of the knees in towards the sternum bone. Fabulous. Then, legs stay up. Slip the hands around to the behind the backs of the knees. Take an inhale breath here. As you exhale, start to curl chin to chest, rolling up. Place the feet down onto the mat. Roll forward. And then inhale to bone stack up very tall. And exhale, roll from your pelvis, peeling back, float the legs up, and then coming down 1 vertebra at a time, super slowly until the head rests back onto the earth. Inhale here. And exhale, roll back up. I'll give you a little tip and a trick that I never gave the girls here, everyone. What you're actually doing with your arms is you're taking a lot of the weight of your legs in your arms. So your arms are doing a lot of work in this exercise, and that makes it really easy for you to articulate down really, really slowly here at this bit and get every vertebra on the way down. It's a good little tip. Inhale here. Exhale, peel back up. Good. So this is the assisted roll up. I'll do 1 more with you. Roll back down. Take the weight of the legs in the arms. So my arms are working a lot here, everyone. They're working. Can you see them? Oof, I can feel them. Now, either stay with that, or if you want more, stretch the legs out long, reach the arms overhead. I've been clever and tucked my shirt in today so I'm not exposing my midriff to you. Now either stay with the assisted roll-ups, or if they're too much, stick with the bridges. Otherwise, inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, start your chest lift. Now when your hands are above your hips, that's when I want you to really think, come up. Then stretch over the tops of the legs, bone stack up tall again, and then exhale, roll back down. Every vertebra, 1 at a time. Arms reach over the head, but keep those ribs funneling down at the front. Exhale, the arms come up. Inhale, start your chest lift. Exhale, peel up and over those legs. Bone stack up tall and roll down. We'll do 3 more of these. Ribs funnel down, arms float overhead, arms come back up, shorts come back up, chin to chest, peeling up and over, stretch over your legs, bone stack up tall, and roll back down. 2 more, everyone at home. Inhale up, and exhale, curling up and over. Now my mother informs me that she had to wear her good pants while she did this class last week. They had a bit of stretch in them, but she was busy making dinner for Dad. Hi Mum, hi Dad. Curling up, stretching over the tops of the legs, bone stack up tall, and last one here, rolling all the way down, over the top. Bring the arms back up And bend one knee, and then we're going to roll onto our side to face towards the camera. I'm going to make sure that the pants stay tucked in at the back so you're not exposed to my underwear. Then from here, we're going to have the underneath arm bent. We're going to have the heels stacked on top of each other. Underneath waist is a little bit lifted. Float this entire top leg up so the hip, the knee, and the ankle are all parallel to the floor. We're going to exhale as we carry the leg forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it forward again. And then inhale, carry it back. So we just skirted along that little low-lying glass table here, everyone. This is going to start to work into these side hip muscles here called your glute med muscles, which you're all very familiar with now if you've been tuning in. The aim is to keep this leg bent at a 90-degree angle, so the knee joint, and we're just working from our hips here. Then let's add the next part of the movement in. So as we exhale, the leg comes forward straight, and then inhale back up and over to the back. Exhale, carry it forward. Inhale, up and over to the back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up and over to the back. Great. 2 more here. Nice. Ooh, feels good. Then we'll do the reverse. Bring the leg up and over the rainbow to the pot of the gold at the front, and then inhale, take it back. Exhale, up and over, and inhale back. Fabulous. Great. I'm now starting to feel that burn through the side of my hip. It is fantastic, like I promise you every week. It feels good. I love it. Ooh. 1 more this way. And bring that leg forward, pausing here with our kneecap. We're going to draw little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that leg back down. Give your bottom a bit of a pat. That's just worked very hard. Well done. Now from here we stretch both of the legs out long, and we're just going to start by having the toes a little bit to the front corner of your mat. You're going to bend this knee, and the knee's going to point up towards the ceiling. We'll then stretch the leg up and then lower it all the way back down over the top of the other leg here. Bend the knee, draw it up, stretch it long, lower it down. Bend the knee, it comes up, we stretch it long and lower it down and squeeze those thighs together. That's the important bit there, the squeeze. Feels great. Bring the knee up, stretch, lower it down. 2 more développés this direction, everyone. Very good. And we now do the reverse développé or the enveloppé. So from here, leg comes up long and straight. Bend that knee, tap above that knee down there, and then slide it down and squeeze those legs together. Bring it up, tap, slide, squeeze. Good. You know when you get that last little bit of toothpaste out of the toothpaste tube and you've got to really work to squeeze it out? That's what we're doing here, everyone. Good. Nice. And you always get the toothpaste from the bottom of the tube, not from the middle of the tube, unless you're one of those crazy people that does it from the middle. Don't love that. Then, last one here. Last one after this one. Bring that leg up. Good. Now, this is going to be great, everyone. Legs up there. He's going to come down in front of us. Slowly, 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 slowly. And then we're going to bring it back up again. Nice. Inhale, lower the leg down. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, take it back up. 2 more. Beautiful. Bend that knee, slide it back on down, bend both of the knees. Now we're going to stack ourselves up onto our elbow here, everyone. Place this top hand onto your hip. Take an inhale breath to prepare. And as you exhale, lift the hips up and then inhale, back down. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, back down. Very good. Keep this going. This is going to work underneath muscles as well as shoulder supporting muscles through here. Awesome. Then we're going to come up and we're going to pause up here and we're just going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Lie yourself back down onto your mat. Bend both of the elbows, interlace the fingers behind the back of your head. Open that top elbow up to the roof and then twist all the way out. And then exhale, bring it back. Lovely. Just make sure your microphone is not being squashed or your tummy's coming out of your shirt, Jeremy. Oh, I think I forgot to introduce myself at the start. I'm Jeremy. Hi, everyone. Two more book openings like this. And on the last one, we open that elbow out, give that leg a kick forward, stretch out there. Feel the weight of the foot pulling your hips forward. Feel the weight of this back elbow rotating you open. Should feel fabulous. And bend through that knee. Bring that elbow all the way back down to here. Place that hand down. And we're going to spin yourselves all the way around to the other side, and we get to do it all over again. So from here, starting with the underneath arm bent underneath you, legs are bent to 90 degrees, shirt is tucked in at the back to prevent you seeing underwear. Then we're going to float this top leg up here, hip, knee, ankle parallel to the floor. Front hand is down in front of our rib cage to give us a little bit more support. Exhale, we'll all carry our leg forward together as one. And then as we inhale, take the leg back as far behind us as we can, maintaining our pelvic integrity. And exhale, leg comes back forward. Inhale, take the leg back. And exhale, it comes forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, take it forward. Very nice. Keep going with this, everyone. So we should be feeling that underneath hip still slightly burning. That's great. Should be now starting to feel that sense of warmth in this hip here, which is awesome as well. Then we'll start to make it even more challenging because that's what we need. Bring the leg forward, take it up and over to the back there, and exhale, carry it forward again. Inhale, up and over to the back. Exhale, bring it back forward. Great. So we're doing this stirring circular motion that's going to work in through our side glute med muscles, into the hip. Will feel great. You'll love it. And you'll love what it does to the side of your hip as well, aesthetically and functionally, because it'll allow you to stand on one leg for longer and reduce your falls risk, which is also good too. Then let's do the reverse. Take the leg back that way there, then bring it up and over the rainbow to the pot of gold at the front, and then inhale, take it back. Exhale, up and over. Good. So we're still drawing in our front tummy muscles, still aiming to keep that underneath waist lifted. Good. Should be feeling lots of burn factor in through the side of the hip now. Lead that leg forward with our kneecap here. We're going to draw our circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower that leg back down. Stretch both of the legs out long towards the front corner of your mat here, everyone. From here, bottoms gently engaged. Draw that long line up the inside of the shin there to the top of the knee. Stretch that leg to the roof into your développé. Lower it all the way back down and squeeze the legs together. Bend, reach to the heavens, lower it back down. Now, when I say reach it to the heavens, it's actually more the heavens that are in front of you, not that are straight up, because we need to keep our hips stacked on top of each other. We don't want to sacrifice height for letting the hips roll back like that. That would not be ideal. Front heavens, back down. Very good. Bend the knee. Reach the leg long. Lower it down. Bring it up. Stretch. Lower. 2 more this way. And we do the reverse. So reach the leg up long and straight. Bend. The old slide and squeeze. Bring it back up. Bend. Slide. Squeeze those legs together. Love that feeling. Feels great in the glutes and the inside thigh muscles. Oh, 2 more this way. And leg comes up, leg stays up, then we're going to lower it down to the front slowly and then bring it back up. Inhale, lowering it down. Exhale, taking it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Work those glutes. Feeling great, loving it, very happy right now. Very happy. And bring it up. Bend, slide and squeeze. Bend both of the legs. Then from here, pat, 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 pat. Stack yourselves up. Elbow underneath shoulder. Scratch top of thigh. Hand on top of hip here. Take an inhale breath. And as you exhale, lift the hips up. And then inhale back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back down. So working the underneath muscles here and the top shoulder muscles there. We'll do 6 more of these. And we come up and we'll hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower the arm. We interlace the fingers behind the head, have the elbows pointing towards the front here. Opening the elbow up, rotating and twisting around like you're lying on the beach. Soak up all that sun, but make sure you've got sunscreen on because we live in Australia. Bring that elbow back. Well, I do. I don't actually know if anybody lives overseas. Yeah? Actually, I think we have had a few internationals. Hi, international people. Also, hi, Australian people. Bringing it up. Twist. Great. 3 more book openings here, everyone. We know how good this feels. We know this is so good for our postural muscles to give us a stretch through the front, mobilize our thoracic spine. That's our middle back between our shoulder blades. into rotation. And one more here. Opening out, kick that top leg forward, let that leg hang heavy, and we breathe. We exhale and twist even further. And we twist. And we twist. Then we bend that back leg, the top leg in, we untwist. Good. Then we place this hand down. We're going to make ourselves up into 4-point kneeling position here. We're going to have the hands underneath our shoulders, fingertips pointing forward. We take an inhale breath. As we exhale, arch the back up to the ceiling into your cat stretch. And then inhale, come up the other way, looking up to the roof with the eyes and with the pelvis. And exhale, arching back up again. Inhale through long spine, looking up. And exhale, arch. Fabulous. How good does it feel to move your spine? 3 more of these, everyone. Great. From here, let's place the elbows down into where the hands just were. We're going to stretch the right leg out long. Then we're going to bend the knee, bring the heel in towards the bottom, then stretch it back out long. Bend the knee, stretch it in, bring it in, stretch it long. So this is working into the glutes and the hamstrings of the top leg. And what I want you to maintain your presence with is that you're still lifting up out of those shoulders. You're not dropping down into those. Awesome. Then bend the knee and little pumps up and down to the roof for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch long, tap and slide. Then transfer weight to the other leg. Stretch the leg, left one. Bring it up. Bend the knee, heel into the glutes, and stretch it back out long. Bend and stretch. This is the second Pilates class I've done today. This is feeling great. Keep pressing the elbows into the ground, lengthening through the neck. Long spine, shoulders organized. And bend that top knee and little pumps up and down to the roof for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it up, stretch it long. Tap it back down and slide it back in. Place yourself up onto your hands here again, fingers pointing forward. Draw that long line from your index finger to your other index finger. Inhale as you come down and then tap your nose to that line. And then exhale, we come back up. Inhale down, exhale up. I've just realized I've spent most of this class looking at the mirror, not at the camera. I think that says a lot about my personality, doesn't it? Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhaling back up. 4 more of these, everyone. I'll endeavour not to look at the mirror and look a little bit more at the camera. And then with this last one here, we're going to come down, stay here, and then little pulses up and down for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it up to straight arms. Awesome. Organize yourselves so you're sitting facing towards the front of the camera here. I've got my left leg bent in front of me and my right leg out to the side here. Arms go long, left hand goes down, right arm goes up and over into a mermaid. Come back up and then over to the mermaid on the other side. Inhale, exhale, in and out. Keep going with this, everyone. And have we all noticed with the winter solstice being over, the days are starting to get a little bit longer now? I think on average they're about 3 minutes longer every day. Isn't that exciting? Almost feels like summer, except for all the cold weather that we're getting. Suppose it's winter, so that's a good thing. Left hand down, right arm up, thread the needle through here, twist and twist and twist a little more. Oh, crack, nice. And someone left the PowerPoint on, and derotate ourselves, coming all the way back up, lower the arms down, move the cord, place the feet around the other way, right leg in front, left leg to the side, arms out to the side, right hand down, left hand up and over, frame your face, inhaling up, bam, hit that position, and to the other side. Inhale up, exhale over for our mermaid. So good for your thoracic mobility, so good for your breathing. And right hand down, left arm up, twist it through, holding it here, twist and twist and twist. Derotate back to the center, arm comes up, arms down to the side, bring yourselves up to standing, facing towards the front of the room. Take an inhale breath here, and we'll finish off with 3 standing roll downs. I hope I haven't chopped the top of my head off in the camera. Exhale, rolling down slowly, letting the legs soften as you come down. Hang over the top of the legs, bending through the knees if you need to. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling all the way back up again, 1 vertebra at a time. Reach the arms up. And exhale, roll back down all the way. Legs bend, hang heavy. Let go of the muscles at the back of the neck. Let it hang heavy. Inhale there. Exhale, peeling back up. Bones stack up. Reach the arms to the roof. 1 more. Make it your best. And exhale, rolling down. All the way down. Big inhale, breath there. And exhale, rolling back up. Reach the arms up to the roof. Reach the arms out to the side. And then fold your elbows and give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everyone. Happy Wednesday night. So I'm Jeremy. I'm a physio at Square One Physiotherapy in Mossman. Would love to see you. Come and meet us at Square One if you have any injuries, concerns, niggles, or body questions. We would love to help you out. And we will be seeing you hopefully with Caitlin next week at Wednesday 6 p.m. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye now.